I'll tell you why in a bit. Tamale, the expression x minus 3 multiplying the expression x minus 5, this second expression squared, is greater than 0. Mohammed.
So we have the solution to be a set containing x such that x is greater than 5 or 3 less than x less than 5.
You are right. Okay, so Koforidua, yours. X is greater than 2, you gave that one to me, or 1 less than x less than 2. That's the other part. And then for you, Keta, you gave me x is less than negative 2. The other part of it is negative 2 less than x less than negative 1. So it was not a complete answer. All right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A grating spectrometer with interchangeable diffraction gratings is set up so that light falls on the grating at normal incidence. Please, did you get your preamble? No response means yes. Okay, so Koforidua, if a diffraction grating diffracts 545 nanometer light at a diffraction angle of pi over 6 in first order, find the wavelength of light diffracted by the grating at pi over 3 in first order. Alembel.
Okay, so we have the wave length to be, so we have it to be 944 nanometers.
You're right. Keta, with the same preamble, if another diffraction grating diffracts 635 nanometer light at pi over 6 in first order, find the wavelength of light diffracted by that grating at pi over 4 in second order. Clinton.
Okay, so I have it to be 905 nanometers.
That's incorrect. For bonus? Yes, Mohammed.
449 nanometers.
You're right. Your major question with the same preamble. For the diffraction grating that diffracts 545 nanometer light at pi over 6 in first order, find the wavelength of light diffracted at pi over 4 in third order. Yes, Rabiu.
So I know divided by 3. Okay, so we have it to be 256 nanometers.
That's incorrect. For bonus. Yes, Alembo.
It is 312 nanometers.
That's incorrect. The right answer is 257 nanometers. Next set, 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Explain the given modes of inheritance. So when I get to you, I will mention a mode of inheritance. Please explain it. Koforidua, autosomal recessive inheritance. Yes, Alembo.
Autosomal recessive inheritance is a type of inheritance in which the trait is only expressed when it is recessive. That is, the trait is present on the autosomes of the organism or the parent, and so they will only be expressed if only they are recessive on the autosomes, or that's the other chromosomes apart from the sex chromosomes.
2 out of 3. Okay, I'll come back and give you details later on, all right? Okay, so X-linked recessive inheritance. Yes, Perpetual.
X-linked recessive inheritance is a type of inheritance pattern in which the allele is born on the X chromosome. That's the recessive allele, and the dominant. The alleles are born on the X chromosome, and the recessive allele would be a one causing a disease and would express itself in the homozygous state. That is an X-linked recessive inheritance. Is a type of inheritance pattern in which an allele is found on the X chromosome and would express itself in the homozygous recessive state.
Two. All right, I'll come back. Tamale, autosomal dominant inheritance. Yes, Mohammed, Rabiu.
So the autosomal dominant recessive, that is a type of inheritance pattern where an allele which is found on the autosomal dominant chromosome thus is being expressed. Thus an allele which is found on the autosomal chromosome is being expressed, and thus the expression is like effective in the dominant stage of the allele.
I'm not accepting it. For a bonus. Okay, so let me give you some of the details that were missing from your answers. For the autosomal recessive inheritance, it refers to genetic conditions that occur only when variants are present in both copies of a given gene. So the person is going to be homozygous for a variant or carries two different variants of the same gene in a state referred to as compound heterozygosity. Okay, so it occurs in the non-sex chromosomes. You mentioned that, and affected individuals are homozygous recessive. That means small r, small r. You see that I have more detail than you. Okay. And examples, sickle cell, cystic fibrosis, yeah, these are caused by that kind of inheritance. For you, Keta, X-linked recessive inheritance. It's a mode of inheritance in which a mutation in a gene on the X chromosome causes the phenotype to be always expressed in males, whose who are necessarily homozygous. You did mention that, and you did mention the chromosomes. They are homozygous for the gene mutation because they have only one X and one Y chromosome. In females, you didn't mention the females at all in your answer. In females, they have to be homozygous for the gene mutation. Okay? All right. So examples, hemophilia, A and B, Duchenne, muscular dystrophy, so on, right? Okay, so a little bit more information. I wanted to hear about the females as well that can have this. All right. Tamale, autosomal dominant inheritance. This refers to genetic conditions that occur when a variant is present in one copy of a given gene. That means the person has to be heterozygous, right? So a single copy of the mutated gene is enough to cause the disease. So they can have big R, small r, and still have the disease. Or they have big R, big R. That's how to get the disease, located on the non-sex chromosome. You see? Okay, examples, Huntington's disease, osteogenesis imperfecta. Very, very interesting stuff going on. Okay, next set, 30 seconds with a preamble. Oh, actually, it's not a preamble. It's a question to all of you. It's a question to all of you. I'm going around with the same question. When I get to you, please provide me with a right answer. I move on for the next right answer, which is different from what has already been said. Is that okay? All right, so this is the question. A compound with molecular formula C6H12O is found to be substituted, contains a carbonyl group, and does not show a positive test with Benedict's solution. Please, when I get to you, give me a possible systematic name for the compound. First choice, Koforidua Senior High Technical School. Alembel?
Okay, so we have 4-methyl-3-hexanone.
That's incorrect. I'm moving on. Keta. Yes, perpetual.
2-methyl-3-pentanone.
You are right. Tamale. Yes, Rabiu.
So we have 4-methyl-2-pentanone.
You are right. The other possible compounds are 3-methyl-2-pentanone or 3,3-dimethyl-2-butanone. The rest you gave me. All right, next set, 30 seconds with a short preamble to all schools. Preamble. Solve for a natural number n from the given equation. Did you get it? Good. All right, so Koforidua, n permutation 3 is equal to 504. Danso.
Okay. So we have n to be equal to. We have n to be equal to 9.
That's right. You seem rather unsure. You are unsure. All right. With the same preamble, Keta, n permutation 3 is equal to 1,320. Yes, Clinton.
N is 12.
Yes. Tamale, with the same preamble, n permutation 3 is equal to 990. Mohammed?
N equals 11.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Pellet ballistics is studied using a ballistic pendulum with a wood block of mass 1.000 kilogram. The pendulum is at rest when struck by a pellet. I hope you got it. One more time. Pellet ballistics is studied using a ballistic pendulum with a wood block of mass 1.000 kilogram, and the pendulum is at rest when struck by a pellet. All right, Koforidua, find the speed of a 5.00 gram pellet when it strikes the block if the pendulum then swings to a height of 4.90 centimeters above its rest position. Alembel.
Say okay.
Okay, so we have the velocity to be equal to 4.90 by 10 raised to the power of 1 meter per second.
That's incorrect for a bonus. All right. I'll hold on and come back. All right, Keta, with the same preamble, find the height to which the block rises when struck by a 4.50 gram pellet moving at 215 meters per second. Clinton?
What do you have there? Okay. So it is giving us that is 0.0500 meters.
That's incorrect for a bonus. All right, Tamale with the same preamble. Find the speed of a 6.50 gram pellet when it strikes a block if the block rises to a height of 1.225 centimeters. Yes, Rabiu.
320 meters per second.
That's incorrect for a bonus. All right. So for you, Koforidua, yours was 197 meters per second. Keta, yours was 4.73 centimeters. And Tamale, yours was 75.9 meters per second. I'm sure you will figure this out in no time. All right. Next set, 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Indicate the parts of the thoracic cage of humans at which the given articulations occur. So when I get to you, I will give you some articulation. Please indicate the part of the thoracic cage of humans where the articulation I give you occurs. All right. So Koforidua, sternoclavicular joint. Yes, Alembel.
Okay, so it occurs at the sternum bone, between the sternum bone and the clavicle. That is at the junction between the breastbone and the clavicle.
2. All right. Keta, costovertebral joint. Perpetual.
The costovertebral joint is between the vertebral column and the ribs at the dorsal side of the body. That is the first to 7th ribs of the body and the vertebral column, particularly the thoracic vertebrae at the dorsal side of the body.
2. Tamale, the xiphisternal joint. Yes, Rabiu.
So this is the joint between at the junction between the ribs and then the sternum. That's the junction between, the point of articulation is a junction between the ribs and the sternum.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Okay. So for you, the sternoclavicular joint is between the top of the sternum, not just anywhere on the sternum, right? It's the top of the sternum, also known as the manubrium, and the clavicle. Okay? Yes. So yes, it involves the sternum, but you didn't tell me specifically where on the sternum. Okay. Keta, the costovertebral joints between the ribs and the thoracic vertebral body is a vertebral body, not just anywhere on the vertebral column, right? Is the vertebral body and the rib, that joint in the thoracic region, because we are talking about the thoracic cage. Okay. And then Tamale, the xiphisternal joint is between the sternum's body, that sternum's body at the bottom of it, and the xiphoid process, the last bit of the thing, right? So it's very specific. So near the bottom of the sternum, and then the lower end of the sternum of the breastbone. Okay. Next set, 30 seconds. Koforidua, calculate the enthalpy of bonds broken during the combustion of ethene. You are given bond energies, and the bond energies are in kilojoule per mole. For carbon-carbon double bond as 610, carbon-hydrogen single bond as 415, and oxygen-oxygen double bond as 500. Is that hand up, Alembel? Go ahead.
positive 7,040 kilojoule per mole.
That's incorrect. Yes, perpetual.
Positive 3,770 kilojoules per mole.
You're right. Now your major question. Calculate the absolute value of enthalpy of bonds formed during the combustion of 2 moles of methanol. You are given bond energies in kilojoule per mole for carbon-oxygen double bond as 800 and oxygen-hydrogen single bond as 465. Clinton.
What do you have there? It's giving us $10,640 kilojoules per mole.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Yes, Alembel.
Negative 5,060 kilojoule per mole.
No. Maybe I'll go and come back and tell you the right answer. Tamale, calculate the enthalpy of bonds broken during the combustion of 2 moles of ethane. You are given bond energies in kilojoule per mole for carbon-carbon triple bond as 835, carbon-hydrogen single bond as 415, and oxygen-oxygen double bond as 500. Yes, Rabiu.
So it is given by positive 3,400. That's positive 3,420 kilojoules per mole.
That's incorrect.
Yes, perpetual.
Positive 5,830 kilojoules per mole.
You are right. Okay, so your major question. The right answer was 6,920 kilojoule. I would have said kilojoule per mole, yes. Yes. And by the way, we're even asking for absolute value, so I don't know why the negative. All right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools, short preamble. Evaluate the definite integral, that's all. Evaluate the definite integral. Koforidua, integral from 1 to 2 of the expression 2x minus 1, this expression cubed dx. Alembel.
20.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer, oh no, let me keep it and come back. All right. These days, that's the new model. Okay. Keta, integral from 0 to 2 of the expression 2x minus 2, this expression cubed dx. Is that hand up, Clinton? Go ahead.
Okay, so it is given as, that is positive, that is positive of the value 8.
No. For bonus. Yes. Mohammed.
0.
Yeah. Now your major question with the same preamble. Integral from 1 to 2 of the expression 2x plus 1, this expression cubed dx. Rabiu?
So we have is given by positive 68.
Yes. Koforidua, your answer was 10. 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Taking the nuclear size parameter as 1.2 femtometers, estimate the charge radius of the given nuclide. Did you get the preamble? All right, good. So gold 197. Yes, Alembo.
5 times 1.2. Okay, so we have the radius to be 6.7 femtometer.
That's incorrect for a bonus. All right, I'll come back. Keta, with the same preamble, lead 208. Clinton.
7.2. I have it to be 7.2 femtometers.
That's incorrect. Tamale, or for bonus. Okay, now Tamale, with the same preamble, radium 226. Yes, Rabiu.
7.8 femtometers.
Again.
7.8 femtometers.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. Yours was 7.0 femtometers. Yours was 7.1 femtometers. And yours was 7.3 femtometers. Last set of questions for the round. Koforidua, Thomas Engelmann used the device to illuminate a strand of filamentous photosynthetic algae with light from the visible spectrum, exposing different sections of the algae to different wavelengths or colors of light. He added aerobic bacteria to the setup and noted that the bacteria accumulated in the greatest numbers near the parts of the alga that were illuminated with red and blue light. What can one infer from this experiment? Yes, Lembel.
Okay, so one can infer that the absorption spectrum of the photosynthetic pigment of the algae is present in the red and blue wavelengths, and so it means that the algae uses the red and blue colors of the light for its photosynthetic activities, without using the remaining other colors.
I'm not accepting it for a bonus. All right. Shall I explain to you later? I'll do that. I'll come back and explain later. All right, so Keta, CAM plants, C-A-M, plants, can keep stomata closed in daytime, which is a strategy that helps them survive in arid environments with limited water availability. How does photosynthesis take place in these plants during the day? Yes, Perpetual.
Temporal separation. Okay. So photosynthesis is able to take place in that in night time they absorb carbon dioxide diffuses from the atmosphere through their stomata, and it is stored in the bundle sheet cells as malic acid. As the carbon dioxide is infused into malic acid, and it is stored during the night time. And during the daytime, the carbon dioxide is released from the acid, from the malic acid, and it is added on to phosphoenol pyruvate for the Calvin cycle to continue. So the ability to store carbon dioxide as organic acids, example, malic acid.
Yes. Tamale, some photosynthetic organisms contain chloroplasts that lack photosystem 2, yet are able to survive. What is the best way to detect the lack of photosystem 2 in these organisms? Yes, Rabiu.
One thing we can use to detect is the presence of the cyclic and non-cyclic ETC occurring, and that's in the photosystem 1. It only undergoes the cyclic ETC, that's electron transport chain, whilst the photosystem 2, they undergo both the cyclic and non-cyclic ETC.
No. for a bonus. Oh dear. I didn't ask you about photo system 1. I was interested in photo system 2. And the things you are saying, we can't really test. Okay, so what you have to do is simply test for the liberation of oxygen in light. Okay, so photosystem 2 is responsible for the initial step of photosynthesis, right? Which involves splitting of water molecules and the release of oxygen. If an organism lacks photosystem 2, as I described to you, it will not be able to produce oxygen in the light. So you shine some light on the plant, right? Or on the organism, then you test for liberation of oxygen. And I hope you remember, you can combine it with chemistry, your knowledge of chemistry to do this. How do you test for oxygen? And how do you test for oxygen? Anyway, you should know it, the glowing splint, right? So you test for oxygen, and that's how you will see whether it lacks the photosystem 2 or not. All right, for yours, Koforidua, all of that explanation, what is happening is that the alga was releasing oxygen, okay? So when it experienced the red and blue light, it released more oxygen because of a greater rate of photosynthesis. The greater concentration of oxygen allowed the aerobic bacteria to proliferate in these regions. So the wavelength, the red and blue lights, were effective at inducing the release of oxygen during photosynthesis of the alga to provide nutrition for the bacteria, right? Okay, so that's what you can deduce from that experiment. And on this note, we've come to the end of the first round.
Want more money? More moolah. More sika? Then win more moolah with 30 Ghana Cedis free credit when you play Game Park's Pick 1 and Pick 4 games for the first time. Just dial *946#, get your first bet and win on us with a 30 Ghana Cedi welcome bonus. Win more moolah with Game Park today. Go to GameParkGames.com for more information. Game Park is licensed by the NLA. Play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under 18 years. Are you ready to safeguard your career and secure your professional future? Coronation presents Professional Indemnity Insurance, your shield against claims arising from errors, omissions, or negligence in your services. But how do you ensure you have this essential protection? It's simple. Follow these easy steps to secure your coverage. Step 1. Log on to www.ecoronation.com. Navigate to Buy Insurance and select the Professional Indemnity tab. Step 2. Fill out the brief form with your professional details and insurance requirements. Enter your name, mobile number, email address, a full description of your activity, country, years of experience, and select your start date, which will automatically give you your end date. Review your coverage options and select the plan that best suits your needs. Next, upload your national ID and professional certificate ID. Save your information to proceed. Step 3. Complete the payment securely online. Choose your preferred payment mode, mobile money, Visa, or Master
MasterCard. If paying via mobile money, select your provider and enter your mobile money number. Review the summary of details before initiating payment. Once payment is successful, click to verify. Step 4. Download your document. Don't wait until it's too late. Protect your career. Protect your future. Get professional indemnity insurance with Coronation today.
I'm watching you on TV. On TV? Hey, Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, da! I'm on national television. Yes, I'm on TV.
Come on! Come! My son is on TV.
My successful journey is backed by determination, and my greatest inspiration is my dad. Who has always been my motivator. Trusting.
No!
Hey, I have Nasco TV. Let's go watch.
No, wait.
Thank God today, I'm a star.
Bemenie, this your Nasco air condition big guy.
Bemenie, this your Nasco refrigerator, the chillo. Oh, da. Now I'm a star, so we need to buy Nasco products. Nasco delivery is fast and swift. Avoid the wahala and get yourself Nasco products. Do all your washing with Nasco washing machine. Nasco home appliances. Bring home happiness.
It's time to rise. It's time to shine. Strawberry time. Strawberry time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular, yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine, Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA approved.
Let me see.
She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely. Pepsodent, 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health. But navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most, your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
Introducing Schoolbox from Chopbox.
boardingschoolonline.com or contact our customer service via WhatsApp. Call for all your boarding school needs from provisions, books, and birthday packages, all delivered on campus. Shopbox, a convenient service.
Senior High Technical School has 19 points. We have a very long way to go. 4 more rounds. This is round 2. In this round, we have the Prudential Life Speed Race. The speed race is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, for every life, for every future. All right, so in this round, this is what we are going to do. I'm going to be presenting all of you with the questions at the same time. For an opportunity to answer a question, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, Koforidua? Thank you. Keta, thank you. Tamale. If you ring and answer correctly, and it's at the first attempt at the question, you get 3 points. If you answer correctly, second attempt at the question, 2 points. And if you answer correctly, third attempt, 1 point. But please note that if you are unable to answer correctly, you lose a precious point. Okay? When you ring, you have up to 3 seconds to provide your answer. If you start by doing some delay tactics, we have Madam, the question is, all those things. Note that you will run out of time. When the 3 seconds are up, you will hear the bell. When that bell goes, whatever it is you are saying, that's your answer. It's likely to fetch the penalty. So please have your answer ready so that when you ring, you are delivering your answer. I hope that's fine. For questions which require calculations, you have up to 30 seconds to ring. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds. Best wishes to everyone. First set of questions, 10 seconds each. A student ate fried rice and chicken, which was contaminated because it was left in the chop box for too long. This caused disease-causing organisms or pathogens to grow. The student fell ill within hours of eating the food. Please name 3 possible non-fungal pathogen genera or groups that could have caused the illness. Oh, you don't like it? So many possible answers. So all of you listen, so that you eat the proper food maintenance. Warm up the food so that you don't have these things happening to you to get you to be ill from eating food. Okay, so Staphylococcus, Campylobacter, Bacillus, norovirus or Norwalk virus, Clostridium, Salmonella, Shigella, Escherichia, Vibro, Salmonella. All of these things will cause you to fall sick within hours if they are contaminating your food. So please be careful out there, okay? All right. Next one. A cross between 2 plants, A and B, resulted in offspring with unique photosynthetic pigment. The leaves of the offspring appear to be reddish yellow in color. What color or colors of visible light are not absorbed by this pigment? Yes, Perpetual?
It is red and yellow.
I'm not accepting. Yes, Alembo.
So you have the color red, yellow, or orange.
I'm not accepting. It's the same reddish yellow. The answer is reddish yellow. All right. A cross between two multicellular organisms resulted in an offspring that can consume sugar and thrive in the absence of air, which suggests that it can switch between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. What is the best description of the offspring? Yes, Perpetual.
The offspring is a facultative anaerobe.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds each. The solubility product of magnesium oxalate is 1.00 times 10 raised to the power -8 at 25 degrees Celsius. What is the maximum amount in milligram that can dissolve in 85.0 centimeter cubed of water at 25 degrees Celsius? Yes, Alembo.
So it is 8.5 by 10 exponent -3 milligrams.
That's incorrect. Yes, Perpetual.
It is given as 952 milligrams.
That's incorrect. Yes, Mohammed.
0.867 milligrams.
No. Keta, you misplaced your decimal point. The right answer is 0.952 milligram. All right, next one. What volume of water must be added to 12.5 centimeter cubed of 0.140 mole per decimeter cubed hydrobromic acid solution to obtain a new solution of concentration 0.0350 mole per decimeter cubed? Alembo.
37.5 centimeter cube.
Again?
37.5 centimeter.
You are right. Next one. The oxidation state of metal M in an oxide is positive 3.5. Calculate the percentage by mass of oxygen in the oxide, given that the atomic mass of M is 52 grams per mole. Yes, Alembo. Go ahead.
So it is 3.5 by 10 exponent 1%.
Okay. Say it in a more elegant manner. All right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble. No, I don't have a preamble. It's a question to all of you. 30 seconds each. A uniform meter stick is balanced on a knife edge under the 50.0 centimeter mark. If a 25.0 gram mass is suspended on the 25.0 centimeter mark, What is the smallest mass that can be suspended on some mark to maintain balance? Alembo? Go ahead.
The 12.5 grams.
You're right. Give the absolute temperature and pressure of the critical point of water as expressed to 3 significant figures. Oh, the question is not attractive enough. The temperature is 647 Kelvin and pressure is 22.1 megapascal. All right. Next one. If a laser beam illuminates a black surface with 0.1 milliwatt of 650 nanometer light, what is the rate at which laser photons strike the surface? Yes, Clinton.
I have it to be 3 by 10 raised to an exponent of 3 by 10 raised to an exponent of 12 meters squared per second.
That's incorrect. The right answer is 3 times 10 raised to the power 14 per second. Last set of questions for the round, 30 seconds each. First one. Find the number of 3-digit palindromic odd numbers, the sum of whose digits is 11. Yes, Clinton.
I have it to be 2.
That's incorrect. Alembo?
3.
Yes. Solve the absolute value equation. Absolute value of the expression x squared minus 30 is equal to x. Yes. Rabiu.
So x is equal to...
It's gone off. Who rang next? Okay, go ahead.
X is 6.
I'm moving on. Yes, Clinton.
X is equal to 6, or X is equal to -5, or X is equal to -6, or X is equal to 5.
Oh no. You forgot there is an absolute value problem. The answer is X is equal to 5 or 6. That's it. All right, last one for the round. Find the equation of a circle with center on the line y is equal to -2x, touching the x-axis at the point x is equal to negative. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so it is given as x plus 2, this expression squared, plus y minus 4, this expression squared is equal to 16.
That's incorrect. So I continue reading. At the point x is equal to -3. Yes, Rabiu.
So in one bracket, x plus 3, that bracket squared, plus another expression, y minus 6, that expression 2 squared, all that equals 36.
You are right. And that's the end of the speed race.
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP. Wufilia. Huh? Wubefi. Goil. Good energy. Yeah.
Virtual Security Africa is your #1 provider of a complete integrated electronic security solutions and services in Ghana and Africa. Trust me, from CCTV surveillance, access control systems, intruder and panic alarms, fire alarm systems, physical security and inspection systems such as X-ray scanners, vehicle boom barriers, road blockers, etc. And they even have public address and intercom systems and many other facilities for your homes, offices, and even large enterprises. VSA offers a lifetime after-sales support. Call VSA today on 0558 740 764. We are located at number 14 Osekre Street, GP postcode GA1560668, or visit their website at www.virtualsecurityafrica.com. Virtual Security Africa, complete security solutions.
Here is soy milk. Which one?
Any is just fine.
Just any soy milk? The trusted quality should be a priority for you and your family. Vitamilk ensures the soya beans are of the highest quality. Vitamilk extracts the milk from the soybean under our advanced technology production process. When it comes to soy milk, my choice is Vitamilk. Freshen up with the goodness of protein and vital nutritional benefits. Vitamilk. It feels good anywhere, anytime. This advert is FDA approved.
Increasing over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selenum. True. The leaves of the offspring appear to be reddish yellow in color. What color or colors of visible light are not absorbed by this pigment? And they gave some answer. I said no, and gave the right answer as reddish yellow. The right answer is still reddish yellow. That's because the visible spectrum is not discrete with different colors isolated to different parts. In fact, there is a region of the spectrum that is called reddish yellow. And so The answer is still reddish yellow. This protest is not upheld. Sorry for you. That's the end of this round. Okay.
I'm watching you on TV. On TV? Hey, Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Ma! Maesta! Oh, da! I'm on national television. Yes, I'm on TV.
Come on! Come! My son is on TV.
My successful journey is backed by determination, and my greatest inspiration is my dad, who has always been my motivator. Trusting you.
No!
Hey, I have Nasco TV. Let's go watch.
No, wait.
Oh, thank God today, I'm a star.
Bemini, this your Nasco air condition big guy.
Bemini, this your Nasco refrigerator, the chilo. Oh, da. Now I'm a star.
Points. Koforidua Senior High Technical School has 17 points. Round 3. This round has the problem of the day. The problem of the day is a single question to all 3 schools. From the time I ask you to begin, you have 4 minutes to present your answers on the screens behind you. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. Contestants, you may rise. Make sure you have dropped your pens. And now let's pick up the sheets and read the problem of the day together. We are only reading at this stage. It's a little lengthy, so let's be patient, huh? A group of biology students in a particular senior high school conducted a study to investigate the growth of a certain species of herbivorous bony fish and the factors that influence plant and animal life in 4 lakes A, B, C, and D. The lakes were in the same geographical area. Lakes A and B were found to contain hard water due to the presence of high content of calcium salts. The students determined the mean body length of 2-year-old fish, amount of plant life and biomass of invertebrates in each lake, and presented the data below. And I have this beautiful table. The column headings are lakes, mean body length in centimeters, type of water, amount of plant life. And then we have invertebrate biomass in gram per centimeter cubed, and this column is divided into 4 sub-columns for insects, snails, crabs, and worms. All right, now the questions. First one, describe the procedure that may have been used to determine the mean body length of the fish. Second question, what are the likely reasons for the difference in the mean body length of the fish living in lakes A and D? And 3, suggest one reason for the absence of snails in lakes C and D. Now I'm going to fill in the table for you. So I'm now reading the rows. A, 31.2, hard, 1,050, 11, 300, 10, 180. B, 28.6, hard, 950, 72, 100, 9, 90. C, 18.4. Soft, 1.2, 97, 0, 2, 20. And D, 16.3. Soft, 0.5, 99, 0, 1, 10. So contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now begin. Over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selenam.
True.
You're right. With the same
Finish me. Hey, childhood school is brilliant. Hey, my son will attend the school at August. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at August.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. Make sure you is here. Yeah, okay, right. Nice one.
Send fire to pay.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
I'm watching you on TV. On TV? Hey, Maesta! Ma! Maesta! Oh, da! I'm on national television. Yes, I'm on TV.
Come on! My son is on TV.
My successful journey is backed by determination, and my greatest inspiration is my dad.
Allah,
who has always been my motivator. Trusting you. Hey, I have Nasco TV. Let's go watch.
No, wait.
Oh, thank God today, I'm a star.
Bemini, this your Nasco air condition big guy.
Bemini, this your Nasco refrigerator, the chillo. Oh, da. Now I'm a star, so we need to buy NASCO products. NASCO delivery is fast and swift. Avoid the wahala and get yourself NASCO products. Do all your washing with NASCO washing machine. NASCO home appliances. Bring home happiness.
Introducing School Box from Chopbox. shopboxonline.com or contact our customer service via WhatsApp. Call for all your boarding school needs from provisions, books, and birthday packages, all delivered on campus. Shopbox, a convenient service.
Hey, you're strong. Hey, you're tough. Syntex is coming and when you Syntex is coming. Today we are in Nima. Syntex, your trusted brand for everything water tank, domestico, industrial use, and we are promising all our communities listening or watching us right now. And oh, high five. That's right. Still Ghana's first to introduce double layer tank. The whole. Free water for everyone. Thank you. Syntex for say, thank you so much. So please make sure you nominate your community. We will be right there to serve you. Papa Syntex, what's the next week? Hey! Yeah!
Keep nominating your communities on our social media handles and trust us, we might be at your doorstep.
Syntex tank! Are you strong? Are you tough? Yeah!
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health, but navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most, your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
Tornado, can you teach us? Let's go.
Vitamilk Energy, the delicious and nutritious boost from natural multigrain soy milk.
Practice makes perfect.
Vitamilk Energy feels good anywhere, anytime. This advert is FDA approved.
This is a house that I have built and I have not even moved into. The roofing that was installed less than a year ago has already faded.
I recommended DBS Industries to you, but you said that already asked your nephew to take care of it. DBS Industries has introduced a new roofing system known as ColorLink Plus.
So you mean all these beautifully roofed houses were done by DBS Industries? Let's go to DBS Industries. My brother, I understand DBS Industries has installed roofing system that does not fade after installation.
Sir, it's true. It's ColorLink Plus. It is a special roofing system that DBS has imported from Europe. When installed, it does not fade. And due to the faith we have in them, we give our clients a 20-year warranty.
20 years warranty? Look, my house was roofed by a certain company. The sheets have completely faded. If DBS has this unique roofing system, then please uninstall the old one. If it means spending twice on a durable material, it's worth it.
It also leaves your room very cool.
I'm watching you on TV. On TV? Hey, Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Ma! Maesta! Oh, da! I'm on national television. Yes, I'm on TV.
Come on! Come! My son is on TV.
My successful journey is backed by determination, and my greatest inspiration is my dad, who has always been my motivator. Trusting you.
No!
Hey! I have Nasco TV. Let's go watch.
No, wait.
Oh, thank God today, I'm a star.
Bemeni, this your Nasco air condition big guy.
Bemeni, this your Nasco refrigerator, the chillo. Oh, da. Now I'm a star, so we need to buy Nasco products. Nasco delivery is fast and swift. Avoid the wahala and get yourself Nasco products. Do all your washing with Nasco washing machine. Nasco home appliances. Bring home happiness.
The contestants have presented their answers. Before I award the points, let's consider the suggested solution to this problem of the day by our consultants. This is a problem, a very practical one from biology. So we know that students have gone on a field trip or they have been conducting experiments to investigate the growth of a certain species of herbivorous bony fish. This is important, herbivorous, right? Bony fish, and the factors that influence plant and animal life in 4 different lakes, A, B, C, and D. The lakes were in the same geographical area, and they found out that A and B had hard water because of the presence of a high content of calcium salts, and the students determined the mean body length of 2-year-old fish, amount of plant life and biomass of invertebrates in each lake, and presented the data. And the data I read out, and they also had. Okay, so the first question was, Describe the procedure that may have been used to determine the mean body length of the fish. So if you want to really do an experiment like this, this is how you're going to determine the mean body length. The fish were caught, their age determined, and the 2-year-olds were retained and their length measured and recorded. If you say something like this, you get 2 points. This was done repeatedly until a large number of fish were measured, and the calculation was done by dividing the total length of all the fish by the total number of fish. So you struck an average. Okay, so for saying this, 2 more points. So question number 1 alone was 4 points. Question number 2, what are the likely reasons for the difference in the mean body length of the fish living in lakes A and D? So first thing is to make some observations from the data. Lake A contains hard water with possibly more calcium than Lake D. If you say something like this, Lake D has soft water, right? So if you say something like this, you get 1 point. Then you have to make the observation that calcium is necessary for bone formation. Very necessary for bone formation. 1 point for making such a statement. The fish in Lake A, they grow faster and have greater bone length than those in Lake D because of this, right? The calcium that is needed to help them to grow the bone. 1 point. Now, also another observation, if you were observing the data that was in the table, Lake A has a whole lot more food that the fish like. They are herbivorous fish. So if you look at the table, you see that Lake A has more food, 1,050. The amount of plant life, 1,050. Then Lake D only has 0.5 for the fish to eat, so 1 more point for making this observation. So the calcium to grow the bone and the food to survive. Then finally, contestants were to suggest one reason for the absence of snails in lakes C and D. The observation is this, that lakes C and D have little or no calcium. They are soft water, which is necessary for the formation and maintenance of shells in snails. So you need to know and understand that snails have shells, and they need calcium in order to grow the shells, right? If you are able to answer this way, you get 2 points. Please, have you seen how very practical all of this is? So you can go out there, collect data, and based on the data, you can make some deductions about what is happening in your environment. Biology teachers, you should do more things like this. Take your students out into the world to take measurements and do things. All right, now, this totals up to 10 points. Contestants, Keta Senior High Technical School. I noticed that you were writing a lot of things. However, they were mostly off the mark. So, you had something for 1, but it was incomplete and not really useful. You see the answer that I had. It was not useful. Catching the fish, determining their age, making sure you have enough of them, getting all the length, taking the average of length, total length to number of fish. None of that was there. So I can't give you anything. All right, the second one, instead of the answer that, suggested answer that I read out and explained, you were talking about excretion of salts. That entered the fish through diffusion. I was even shocked. No, the calcium is not going to be entering any fish through diffusion. No. I can't give you any points for number 2 either. Then number 3, you talked about the food was insufficient and not enough calcium for metabolism. It's not the metabolism of the snails we're concerned about, it's the formation of their shell, right? You didn't mention anything about the snail shells, nothing at all. And so I was really looking for something to give you. I couldn't find anything related to the answers. And so unfortunately, I must give you 0 out of 10. Koforidua Senior High Technical School. The first part, yours was, you didn't even attempt it at all. You didn't attempt question number 1. You didn't attempt it. Then the only thing I saw that was useful in question 2 was more food. So Lake A has more food. You mentioned that, has more food. That was the only thing that was related to the answer, right? So I'll give you 1 point for that. But then, yes, you did talk about the shells of the snails for question 3, so I'll give you the 2 points. That gives you 3 out of 10. Tamale Senior High School. You started talking about question number 1. You have something there, but you see that it's not. If you do what we have there, will you have the data? It won't happen. So it's not useful. Not enough detail to warrant any marks. So no marks for question 1. Then question 2. You mentioned something about Lake A having more calcium than Lake D. There was no mention of the bone. You talked about the development of the fish, but development of fish is not just bone, right? So it could have been referring to the muscle of the fish, not necessarily to the bone, okay? But you did mention about the calcium, the differences in calcium and how calcium is important for the fish to grow. I'm giving you 1. There was nothing else very useful there. Then the question 3, yes, you did talk about the shells that the snails need to grow, and so I am giving you the 2 for that. So you also have 3 out of 10. I was expecting better from you. Such a beautiful question, and I'm disappointed. Anyway, that's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 3.
Be that business owner that stands out and is very productive.
You're so confident. How do you do it?
It starts with Built. Where does your confidence come from? Paperwork made simple. Built takes all the hassle away. Yep, don't be like her. Built is your all-in-one simplified finance platform. It's your home for invoices, payments, your payroll, and so much more.
Oh, wow.
Grow your business today. Sign up now at built.africa. Download the Built app now.
It's time to rise. It's time to shine. Strawberry time. Vitamilk strawberry time. Time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk regular. Yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine. Vitamilk strawberry.
This advert is FDA approved.
Let me see.
She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent? Definitely.
Pepsodent, 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
I'm watching you on TV. On TV? Hey, Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Ma! Maesta! Oh, da! I'm on national television. Yes, I'm on TV.
Come on! Come! My son is on TV.
My successful journey is backed by determination, and my greatest inspiration is my dad,
no
who has
way,
always
no
been
way.
my motivator. Trusting
Hey, I have Nasco TV. Let's go watch.
Wait.
Thank God today, I'm a star.
Bemini, this your Nasco air condition big guy.
Bemini, this your Nasco refrigerator, the chilo. Oh, da. Now I'm a star, so we need to buy Nasco products. Nasco delivery is fast and swift. Avoid the wahala and get yourself Nasco products. Do all your washing with Nasco washing machine. Nasco home appliances. Bring home happiness.
Can you teach us? Let's go.
Vitamilk Energy, the delicious and nutritious boost from natural multigrain soy milk.
Practice makes perfect.
Vitamilk Energy feels good anywhere, anytime. This advert is FDA approved.
Tamale Senior High School. Mohammed, it's been a pleasure. All the best to you. In comes Ahmed. Ahmed, you are welcome. All right. Please settle down and let's begin. Is everyone ready? Round 4. This is the Jupe true or false round. At stake in the round is the Jupe money transfer $20 promo. During this National Science and Math quiz season, whenever alumni abroad send money to Ghana using their school's exclusive promo code, Jupe rewards the school with $20 for developmental projects in the school. For this particular contest, Tamale Senior High School's promo code is TAMASCO. Koforidua Senior High Technical Schools is KSTS. And Keta Senior High Technical Schools is KETASCO. The true or false round is proudly sponsored by Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via Jupe. Contestants, in this round, I'm going to be providing you with statements. When you receive a statement, please consider the statement very carefully and let me know whether it's true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case that statement is available to the 2 remaining schools to ring. A school rings and answers correctly, they get 2 full points. If it's incorrect, there's that penalty, 1 point. Every once in a while, we have statements that will require 30 seconds of your time. When we have such occasions, I will let you know. Otherwise, they are all 10 seconds. All right, let's begin. And once again, I'm starting with you, Koforidua Senior High Technical School. Starch is a polysaccharide made up of only glucose units linked primarily by alpha and beta glycosidic bonds and is used by plants as an energy storage molecule. Yes, Raphael?
False.
You're right. Keta, cellulose is a polysaccharide composed of glucose units linked by alpha-1 for glycosidic bonds and provides structural support in plant cell walls. Perpetual.
It's false.
Yes. Tamale, glycogen is a polysaccharide composed of glucose units linked by alpha 1 4 glycosidic bonds and alpha 1 6 glycosidic bonds, and is the storage form of glucose in animals. Ahmed.
True.
Yes. Next set, preamble to all schools. Preamble. Indicate whether the following statements are true or false about the parts of an egg. I hope you got that. Again, indicate whether the following statements are true or false about the parts of an egg. All right. The allantois stores nitrogenous waste and facilitates respiration. Raphael.
False.
It's a true statement, unfortunately. The chorion facilitates gaseous exchange. Yes, Frederick?
It's true.
Yes. The amniotic cavity is filled with albumin. Ahmed?
False.
Yes. Next set comes with a preamble to all schools. The given expression is an exact cube. That's a preamble. Koforidua, a cubed plus 6a squared plus 12a plus 8. Yes, Raphael?
True.
Yes. 8a cubed minus 12a squared plus 12a minus 1. Frederick?
True. It's true.
No, that's a false statement. (27a cubed plus 27a squared plus 9a plus 1. Ahmed.
False.
No. It's a true statement. Preamble to all schools. Fluid flows at constant rate through a horizontal tube of length 20 centimeters and radius 1 millimeter. That's the preamble. One more time. Fluid flows at constant rate through a horizontal tube of length 20 centimeters and radius 1 millimeter. Koforidua, because the tube is horizontal, fluid pressure is the same at any point along its length. Raphael?
True.
No, it's a false statement. The fluid flow rate is proportional to the pressure difference between its ends. Frederick?
It's true.
Yes. If the radius of the tube is doubled while keeping everything else the same, the flow rate doubles. Ahmed?
False.
Yes. For an element in its standard state, the enthalpy of combustion is 0. Raphael?
False.
Yes. The enthalpy of combustion is always negative for all stable compounds if they react with oxygen. Frederick?
It's true.
Yes. The standard enthalpy of combustion of a compound is independent of the mass of substance burned, but depends on the structure of the compound. Ahmed?
False.
No. That's a true statement. Chagav's rules state that within the DNA of any given species, the concentration of adenine is always the same as the concentration of thymine, and the concentration of guanine is always the same as the concentration of cytosine. Raphael?
True.
Yes. Bonds between nitrogen bases hold together the two polynucleotide chains of DNA.
It's true.
Yes. Adenine and guanine have a one-ring structure, whereas cytosine and thymine have a two-ring structure. Ahmed?
True.
No, it's a false statement. For the next set, I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A cubic polynomial function f of x has, again, a cubic polynomial function f of x has a maximum value and a minimum value. Raphael?
True.
No, it's a false statement. With the same preamble, a maximum value. Frederick?
False.
Yes. A point of inflection. Ahmed?
False. False.
No, it's a true statement. Last set of statements. Please pay careful attention to this set. Koforidua. The principle of linear superposition only applies to electromagnetic phenomena. Raphael?
False.
You're right. Keta, if two small amplitude waves traveling on a string encounter each other, the displacement at a point on the string is accurately given by the linear superposition principle as the sum of the displacements of the individual waves at the point.
It's
Frederick?
True.
You are right. Tamale, last statement. The principle of linear superposition does not apply to the disturbance produced when two large amplitude waves traveling on a non-linear string encounter each other. Yes, Ahmed?
True.
You are right. Now clap for them. They understand the principle of linear superposition. And that's the end of the fourth round.
Today's contest exercise, Kingdom Filistino Fighter.
The stage is set, the atmosphere electric. These are the minds ready to engage in the ultimate battle where every second counts and every answer could make or break their dream.
You can contest with us, but you can never compete us.
Beat everyone. This one all out, no stress.
And for some, it's all about that one word. While others, their hearts beat in sync with every point earned. And for some, the pain of defeat lingers long after the final riddle.
The
national championship of the 2024 National Science and Maths Quiz this October. Catch all the contests on Joy News, Joy Prime, and Joy FM, and follow the action across our social media platforms. Who will be crowned champion? Let the quiz begin.
Best wishes to all three schools.
The 2024 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Goyle PLC and supported by
Let's go.
Vitamilk Energy, the delicious and nutritious boost from natural multigrain soy milk.
Practice makes perfect.
Vitamilk Energy feels good anywhere, anytime. This advert is FDA approved.
Mama waham papa.
Oh, Mira, where them is so fetch me.
Miss Senis Kanama on assembly am catch up.
What catch him some fan action.
Na fiade.
A queer deaf we ya and catch him say school be a school.
Mame, why mistake? Any school be any school. Minim the ash team here. Because ash young coho and cotre and sanko tribute. The teachers are teaching good. Ash school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers we love them. Me want to see ya when China action am dey buy
action or buy Mira.
I'm telling you, with that action in my view, no school. Shaka was am mabo. But the first achia then so muye. Yen ko na school for na vevetia.
Let's
go.
You've heard it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your wards are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience Action's excellent results in examinations and our head office in Accra, Medina Estate. Call us on the numbers on your screen and we'll be glad to hear from you. Action!
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goyle Super XP.
next round, we have the Girls Super Bonanza. And this is what we have at stake. 2,400 Ghana cedis for any school that solves all 4 riddles. 2,000 Ghana cedis for solving 3 riddles. 1,200 Ghana cedis for solving 2 riddles. And 600 Ghana cedis for solving a riddle. The Gold Super Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Goil Good Energy. All right, so we are going to be solving these riddles. There are 4 of them. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. For an opportunity to solve a riddle, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, Koforidua? Thank you. Keta, thank you. And Tamale. When you ring, your answer must be ready. Best wishes to all 3 schools. First riddle. I am a principle of physics. I am not the linear superposition principle. I am a geometric construction for finding a wavefront from a preceding wavefront. According to me, all points on a wavefront are point sources that produce, yes, perpetual.
Huygens principle.
Yes. I was reading the 4th clue, 3 points. Next one. I am a polyhalogenated organic compound. I am commonly prepared from the reaction of benzene with excess. Yes, Ahmed. Alembo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexachlorocyclohexane.
I'm not accepting it. Did someone else ring? Okay, go ahead.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexachlorocyclohexane.
I'm not accepting it. Keta, you didn't ring. Okay, so I'm continuing. I am commonly prepared from the reaction of benzene with excess chlorine in the presence of sunlight. As such, I am often erroneously called benzene hexachloride. I have been marketed as Lindane, a pesticide used for years but currently banned due to environmental persistence. I consist of a 6-carbon ring with 1 chlorine and 1 hydrogen attached to each carbon. My formula is C6H6Cl6. Who am I? Yes, which of you? Frederick?
Hexachlorocyclohexane.
You are right. Let me make a note. For those who have been following us, you would have realized that chemistry, our theme this year, is systematic names. Have you noticed? That's a hint. All right. one of the ecogeographical rules. I provide potential to describe how organisms are morphologically constrained to climatic conditions. Since my formulation, parallel studies in ecology and anthropology have provided limited evidence for these relationships. I therefore remain largely unsupported, and there remains much controversy whether reduced surface area of appendages provides energetic savings sufficient to make this morphological trend truly adaptive. I predict that endothermic animals with the same body volume should have different surface areas that will either aid or impede their heat dissipation. I was formulated by Joel Asaph Allen. Yes, Frederick.
Allen's rule.
You are right. Riddle. I am a transformation in the XY plane. I preserve distance and shape. I am a rigid body transformation. I give a mirror image. Yes, Raphael?
Reflection.
No. Yes, Frederick?
Reflection in the x-axis.
No. For you, Tamale, please pay attention. I give a mirror image. I am the transformation. X, Y, mapping onto 2A minus X, 2B minus Y. I am a reflection in a point. So who am I? Yes.
So we have reflection in the point AB.
You are right. And that's the end of the 5th round.
your quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP. Wufilia. Huh? Wubefi. Goil. Good energy. Are you ready to safeguard your career and secure your professional future? Coronation presents Professional Indemnity Insurance.
Before I announce the final scores, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Jupe Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Beta Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and Girl Mark Foundation. The 2024 edition of the STEM Festival will come off from 7th to 23rd of November 2024. Please join us as we delve into the theme, Exploring Agri-Tech Solutions to Boost Ghana's Economy. Thank you. All right. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. Tamale Senior High School has 24 points. Koforidua Senior High Technical School has 27 points. Keta Senior High Technical School has 38 points. Tamale Senior High School, thank you for being here. Best wishes to you. You earned 600 Ghana cedis in the GOL Super Bonanza. All the best. Koforidua Senior High Technical School, thank you for being here and for giving us a good contest. Unfortunately, we must say goodbye for the year. All the best to you. Keta Senior High Technical School. Congratulations on winning the contest. One more step. I look forward to seeing you in the grand finale. Well done. Do I at least get a smile? That's better. All right. You earned 2,000 Ghana cedis in the GOL Super Bonanza. Yes. In addition to that, if the score remains the highest for the day, you will be in contention for the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 5,000 Ghana cedis. The Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by Pepsodent. Every Smile Matters. All right. Viewers, thank you so much for joining us for this contest. Please make time to join us next time when we bring you the next semi-final contest, which will feature Infantsipim School, Osei Tutu Senior High School, and Presbyterian Boys Secondary School. My name is Elsiefa Kaufman, and this has been a Prime Time production. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye.
Well, we just finished with the first contest for the day. For the semi-final stage with Keta Shts qualifying to the semi-final stage, and now Keta qualifies to the next stage with 38 points, and they outshined Tamale School and of course Koforidua Secondary Technical School. But now let's find out from some students from Keta Senior High School on how they feel. Now Keta, kindly join me here. Let me know how you're feeling right now. How are you feeling? You know, when the contest started, it was on and off. You were not leading throughout. How are you guys feeling?
Oh, right now, the feeling is so great. The feeling is so great. They say there is this African adage, African proverb that says that two waterfalls that are flowing do not hear each other. So, in contextually, we mean that when you are focused, and then you are concentrating, nothing that happens around you get to affect you. So during the contest, I saw that was working. Yeah. We are not concentrating on what other schools were doing. We are focused. We were focused because we know where we are going to. We know the vision, and then the vision is that we are qualifying to the final. So that's what basically happened.
Okay. Yeah. Now you're moving to the finals right now. Yeah. Are you clinching the ultimates this year?
Oh, definitely, obviously, emphatically yes. This year is the Eagle of Vota. Let me tell you something. This year the Eagle of Vota is rising, and the Eagle of Vota is rising higher above every other bet. So we are winning. We are winning. We are winning.
Let me speak to you too.
The trophy is going back to Kitasco. It is going to the Vota region. It belongs to Jolali. It's now or never. We are not here to joke, and we are going for the ultimate once for all.
No, wait. We are live on Joy News right now. And now, how are you guys feeling?
The feeling is great. We are excited. We are happy.
Yes, we met Tamasco 2021 semi-final. We defeated them, and we did it again. So we are going to the final to win. Jolali!
Jolali!
Now or never. I want them to know that we've been at the finals before, and this time they are going to lift the trophy. They are going to lift the trophy. Come Wednesday at 2 p.m. They should meet us at MEG so that we lift the trophy together. And Tamale is very far. They should start the journey now.
Well, Jolali, finally, how optimistic are you that you are clinching the ultimate this year? Because you've been in the finals before. How optimistic are you that this year you are winning the ultimate?
We have seen our mistakes and we have made the necessary correction. And this time around, there's no two ways. We are going for the trophy. So Presac should get ready for us. Presac should get ready. We are not coming here to joke. We are taking the trophy. The trophy is going to
not just Presac, but every other school. This is a warning to every other school that the final is for us. The Eagle of Vota, I'm saying it again. The Eagle of Vota is rising again. It means that Ketasco is rising again. And Ketasco is winning this year's trophy.
Yes, we are winning. All right, that's Jolali, and they've qualified to the semi-final. But then we have Tamale School right here. And I have their coordinator here, Mr. James. How are you feeling right now?
Very good.
Knowing that this is another, you've met Keta before.
Yes.
And they took you out. They took you out today again. Yes. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm okay. I mean, I'm not that disturbed. It's a game and could have gone anyway. The good news is that my candidates or my contestants, many of them, the two of them, I informed two. So next year we are coming in very big. We are coming for the trophy. Yes.
Well, let me also speak to the students. How are you feeling right now? How are you feeling now?
We are proud of ourselves for coming this far. Even though we couldn't make it ahead, but we are good, and we hope that next year we'll go further than this one.
Okay. All right. What about you? Next year, what should you expect from Tamale School?
You should expect nothing but the best. Next year we are coming with fire. They should watch out for us. Yeah, they've been disturbing us for a very long time. But next year we are coming with fire.
It looks like this year you gave in to them, even though they've been disturbing you. When you met in 2021, they took you out. This year too, they took you out. Is it that you gave in to their disturbance this year?
They were just lucky this time. They should watch out.
They should watch out. All right. Well, that is from Tamasco. They're telling the Keta Shts students to watch out, and they're coming back harder, better, and bigger next year. Well, we are still here live at the SGS Auditorium. The second contest is still underway. underway. But let me quickly acknowledge our sponsors. The 2024 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and is supported by Pepsodent, Jupay Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Betamalt, ALS, Kivo Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, YFM and the Gelmark Foundation. And the broadcast of the 2024 National Science and Maths Quiz on Joy News is supported by NASCO, Vitamilk, Virtual Security Africa, Ace Medical Insurance, Bills Financial Technologies, DBS Roofing, Syntex Tanks, Family Health Medical College, Chopos Technologies, Action Secondary Technical, DPS Pipes, Wakanao, and Coronation Insurance. While we're still here, the second contest for the day is still underway between the reigning champions, Presec Legon, Infantapim, and Oseti 2. You might want to stay for that, which is going to be live on Joy Prime and, of course, Joy News. Reporting for Joy News, I'm Jacqueline Ansamaya. We'll be back for more.
Are you ready to safeguard your career and secure your professional future? Coronation presents Professional Indemnity Insurance, your shield against claims arising from errors, omissions, or negligence in your services. But how do you ensure you have this essential protection? It's simple. Follow these easy steps to secure your coverage. Step 1. Log on to www.ecoronation.com. Navigate to Buy Insurance and select the Professional Indemnity tab. Step 2. Fill out the brief form with your professional details and insurance requirements. Enter your name, mobile number, email address, a full description of your activity, country, years of experience, and select your start date, which will automatically give you your end date. Review your coverage options and select the plan that best suits your needs. Next, upload your national ID and professional certificate ID. Save your information to proceed. Step 3. Complete the payment securely online. Choose your preferred payment mode, mobile money, Visa, or MasterCard. If paying via mobile money, select your provider and enter your mobile money number. Review the summary of details before initiating payment. Once payment is successful, click to verify. Step 4. Download your document. Don't wait until it's too late. Protect your career. Protect your future. Get professional indemnity insurance with Coronation today.
I'm watching you on TV. On TV? Hey, Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Maesta! Oh, Maesta! Ma! Maesta! Oh, da! I'm on national television. Yes, I'm on TV.
Come on! Come! My son is on TV.
My successful journey is backed by determination, and my greatest inspiration is my dad, who has always been my motivator. Trusting you. Hey, I have Nasco TV. Let's go watch.
No, wait.
Thank God today, I'm a star.
Bemini, this your Nasco air condition big guy.
Bemini, this your Nasco refrigerator, the chillo. Oh, da. Now I'm a star, so we need to buy NASCO products. NASCO delivery is fast and swift. Avoid the wahala and get yourself NASCO products. Do all your washing with NASCO washing machine. NASCO home appliances. Bring home happiness.
At DPS Pipes, we breathe life into your project by delivering premium piping solutions designed for a wide range of applications. Since commencing operations in 2015, DPS Pipes has been dedicated to providing high-quality piping systems that meet the evolving needs of Ghana's construction, agricultural, mining, and industrial sectors. Today, we continue to uphold our commitment to excellence by manufacturing top-grade PVC, HDPE, and PPR pipes pipes celebrated for their durability, superior quality, and uncompromising safety standards. When it comes to your projects, don't settle for anything less. Choose DPS Pipes to avoid costly repairs and ensure long-term peace of mind. DPS Pipes Ghana operates a state-of-the-art production facility conveniently located on the Spintex Road near Coca-Cola. Contact us at 054-366-2727 or visit our Facebook page, DPS Pipes. DPS Pipes, connecting you to life.
Do you recall those years when you were deemed the most special talent in your area and you were nicknamed after one special talent who has dominated your television screens, or you even heard his name on radio, and the people in your area often decided to call you after that person? I remember Kwesi Nyantakyi telling me that growing up he was nicknamed Wapolo. And in recent times you have people describe young talents as the next Cristiano Ronaldo or the next Messi. But before these men graced our screens and made an impact in us, there was a Ghanaian who had a massive impact in every young Ghanaian footballer growing up. So it was not just Kwesi Nyantakyi who was nicknamed Wapolo. There were other talents, like the likes of, let's say, Nalerigu Polo, or Walewale Polo, or Nima Polo.
There was Takwa Polo.
There was Takwa Polo as well. So that this clearly tells you that all over the country, he had a name. His name was one of the most dominant in our airwaves. So today on Prime Take, we are speaking to that man who was one of the most special talents Ghana had in the 60s and 70s. Mohamed Polo is my guest here. Thank you very much for your time.
It's a pleasure.
I hope you are doing good.
Not bad.
I read your book, and one of the excerpts of that book clearly defined you as the most talented footballer that Ghana has ever seen. How did you get this talent? Quite natural, or you trained for it?
You've asked a question. You know, when those